Okay, so here we start. Got a fully loaded mag, 7.4 volt battery plugged in, and got a little Pepsi can to test the FPS. Now we're gonna do the ghetto chrono test. We're going to shoot this can. If it punctures both sides, we're getting just about 350 to 370 feet per second. I'm turn the hop up all the way off, so no friction is affecting it. And let's see what we get. Looks like it went through both sides pretty clean. Now let's test the bottom. If it goes through the bottom, it's gonna get about 400 feet per second. Yeah, big hole in the bottom. So you're shooting about 400 feet per second. Let's test the top. If it goes through the top, it's gonna get about 500 feet per second. Did not, so basic ghetto chrono test says about 400 feet per second. So here we go. We have the gun ready to go on the surgery table, so to speak. We basically are transplanting this GMP gearbox into this King Arms body. I do notice a good thing right out of the box. Not only does it have a GMP 120 motor, which is fairly high speed. I know it's kind of irrelevant nowadays, but it's still decent. We do have a nice metal tapered nozzle here, which will be pretty useful. So yeah, we're just gonna get to it. Two, and we got three. We're not gonna need these anymore. However, we can reuse them if you want. It's just the other one is gonna be a lot easier to use. All right, so this is our donor body. We're gonna use this. We do have GMP motor connections, so we can't actually use your old motor. However, this one's just an upgrade in general, so I think we should just use this. So I noticed as I take this out, not only do the contacts of that and the motor look pretty darn clean. Don't see any corroding or anything on there. I notice we do have bearings instead of bushings, which makes everything roll a lot smoother. The trigger is metal. All of this seems to be pretty good. No cracking in the selector plate, which is good. If we look down in there, you can't really see much, but from what I can see with the light, gears look okay. They seem to be meshing pretty well too. Overall, I'm impressed. I think this is pretty clean, pretty fresh, and let us give your gun the transplant. Gonna quickly test fire this, plugged in the same battery. Let's go to semi. Full. All right. Okay, here she is. Just fixed it. The battery comes through the rear now, so we'd either have to get a replacement stock or get you hooked onto lipos, which is, it's all right, but a 9.6 because of how much you play should be just fine. But yeah, let's give this thing the good old can test. Clicked in. Let's give it a test. Woo. 1 and 2 sides. So that's 350 to 370. Now let's test the bottom. Straight through. Holy crap. All right, now let's test the top. Nice dent. So shooting just about the same FPS as what you expected before. Perfectly. Let's take it to 165 feet. Woo! Again, a touch of wind, but that's okay. Now let's do this thing on full auto. Still gonna aim, let's go for 150 feet for this one. It's gonna be that back corner tree. Woo, hits that perfectly. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. You know the drill. But thank you. Yeah, this was fun to make. Just kind of transplanting. You know, I've been doing my own tech work for a while, so it's kind of just another project for me. Quarantine project, I guess you could say. But yeah, we'll see you guys in the next video.